Hello, you. Come closer. Let me tell you this. The only way to win in life is by taking losses. That is the only way to win. And the only way to learn in life is by making mistakes. There is no other way around this. If you understand these simple rules, you are already ahead of a lot of people. And the only thing you need to do is don't be scared of taking losses and don't be scared from learning mistakes. But how do you go about it? To combat the fear of making mistakes and the fear of losing, all you need to do is manage your risk. Understand your risk appetite. As human, we have levels to our risk appetite. Understand your risk appetite and work towards improving your risk appetite. Don't forget, if you don't make mistakes, you can't learn. If you don't lose, you can't win. And now, this week is another week. I'll be sharing mistakes made on the trade last week, and as well I'll be simplifying the charts for you guys just to spot trading opportunity for this week as well. If you want to benefit from this, all you need to do is stick to the end of this video while I simplify the chart and as well share the lessons from last week with you guys. So I will take you guys to my I'm on Great Britain pounds USD. So I need to quickly explain mistakes that happened last week and things that and reasons why I lost a few amount of money last week. So last week we were expecting price to pull back from this level. This was what we were expecting. We were expecting fib retracement at this level, but price actually got to 58% level. And reasons why I didn't take this trade when price got here was because checking the moving out the relative strength index known as the RSI, price was at the 50% level, and when price is at this particular level on the 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame and the 15-minute time frame, I don't take trades on it. So I prefer taking trades on the overbought and oversold level at this particular level right about here, and something at this level. I like to take my sell and my buy at this particular level. So because price was at this particular level right about here, I wasn't confident about taking this trade. Okay, so having explained that, let me explain the spot I took the trade from. I actually took a buy trade at this level and my stop was here. Okay, my stop was here. So the first take profit was somewhere around here, and I had another level somewhere around here, I guess, for my second take profit somewhere around here. So that was my expectation because I saw this double bottom right about here, so I was expecting price to continue upward, but unfortunately price actually gave me a little profit, then start moving against me. Immediately price tends to go to this level and pulled back. I closed positions and locked in little loss somewhere around there. I locked in little loss somewhere around there just for me to to protect my capital and as well play defensive at the same time. So that was what happened last week, and there are some things that I ignored, which basically, if I'm to go into details today about those explanations, we might not tend to this video might be a little bit longer, but I will do a different clip on how you can use relative strength index and apply it to your chart to give you more confluence on your chart, just to before taking any trades, so you can have more than enough confirmation before taking trades on your chart. So I will do a separate video on how you can apply RSI and use it on your chart. So that is the losses I took and the mistake that I made last week. And the mistake that I made last week as well is, which I did was, there is a confirmation which I do look for whenever price gets to this level, and this trade did not give me that confirmation. But human error anyway, I made the mistake and took this trade. So next week I will drop a video on this particular, just to explain more about things you need to look at from the RSI to compare it with your chart, so you can have more trading edge on your chart. So let me go into explaining how to sharing trading opportunity with you for this upcoming week and what we need to look out for. So I'm on the monthly time frame, and on the monthly time frame you can see we are currently in a strong bullish trend, right? So I will scale down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, all I need to do is plot out the key levels those are the expected levels which price has reacted to. You see this highs, this highs. So all I just need to do is extend it forward, just to, you know, a moment please. So back to, you can see, so this is another high right about here. This is another level right about here. With the helps of lows and the highs, the resistance and support, that is what I'm using the horizontal line to connect. So let me scale down to the daily time frame just to adjust all these key levels. Okay, so adjust the key levels. Okay, I think this is properly done now. So currently, as you can see, price is currently at this level right about here, and as you can see the overall picture here, price is currently, you know, going to, you know, create the right leg, and price is currently at this level right about here. So all we need to do is work with what we are seeing on the chart. Okay, that is all we need to work with. So what is the current action on the chart right about now? All we can see here is we have a sideways head and shoulder pattern. This is a sideways head and shoulder pattern. Okay, this is the left head and the right shoulder. Okay, so having explained that basic thing for us, let me connect the neckline. This is simply the neckline right about here. This is the neckline. So this is the neckline, and as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, this is what is currently going on the 4-hour time frame. Price actually broke out a retest. Okay, and basically we could understand that once this happens on the chart, we are expecting a continuation to the downside. Okay, we are expecting a continuation to the downside. So having explained this, let me zoom out so I can mark out some minor levels here for us. You see, this is a level right about here. Let me just use this line to connect these minor levels right about here. You see, these are resistance levels, these are resistance levels, these are support, these are support, these are resistance. Price, you see, these are minor levels that have been expected over time, which it's necessary to connect to recognize it. And reasons why I need to quickly show you that is price is currently stuck around this region. Okay, so there are two things that are probably going to happen here. I will give us a sell entry. This is the sell entry which I'm showing us in case price tends to agree to proceed to give us the sell opportunity. So if price tends to come and create this kind of print, this sort of candlestick somewhere around here, or this sort of candlestick somewhere around here, okay, somewhere around this region, okay, somewhere around this region. If you tend to see a bearish engulfing candlestick print somewhere around this, you could see that price reject this zone back up. Price is rejecting this zone back up. So if we could probably see a candlestick print around here, that means there's another tendency that price might continue to drop down. That is just for the sell opportunity. So you can actually, probably use this as your first, take profits, and you can just use those levels to, to take profit on those levels. So let me scale down to the 1 hour time frame. You see, on the 1 hour time frame, there is a conflict of interest here. What we are seeing on the higher time in the 4 hour time frame is different from what is currently happening on the 4 hour time frame. And as you can see here, what we are currently observing here is an inverse head and shoulder pattern, which shows a reversal pattern. Okay, which shows a reversal pattern. If you could remember, on the 4 hour time frame, there was a breakout and a retest. So the retest is what is showing us an inverse head and shoulder right about here. And as you can see on here, this inverse head and shoulder pattern neckline has been clearly broken out. Okay, it has been clearly broken out and a retest here. Now, for us to benefit from a bullish entry, so let's use this what is it called, the 1 hour, things we need to look at for. And before I proceed, we need to quickly mark out some levels here. Let me quickly mark out some levels here. Let me delete this. I need to use the horizontal tools to connect these levels right about here. You see this level right about here. See this level right about here. There is another level right about here too. So there is another level right about here. For me, all I believe is there is no need to rush. Okay, there is no need to rush. For us to find if price tends to wants to play out with this head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder pattern, and not want to play. I agree with what is happening on the 4-hour time frame. That means we will be looking for a bullish trend. For you to look for a bullish trend, I will strongly suggest that you should not look for any bullish trend at this region. Don't look for any bullish trend at this region. Don't have this mindset that you are wasting pips. There's nothing like wasting pips. Protect your capital and expect money. That is what you need to do. And what you need to look out for is a breakout from this clear. Let's just wait for price to clear out to this level. So then you can wait for a pullback. Price to give you an higher low somewhere right about here. Then you can find your bullish entry here. Then go long. That's it. So by here, if you can take trades somewhere around here, once price clearly take out this level and a retest here, at least you have 70 to 75% chance that price will definitely go continue buying. Okay, that is that for Great Britain, pounds, Japanese yen. So just be patient for price to decide this for you. Okay, just be patient for price to decide this for you. Don't look for any bullish entry within this region. Okay, don't look for any, because price might tend to continue this bearish trend. That's the reason why I said I'm on a 4-hour time frame now. That is why I said you should not look for any entry around this region. Okay, you should not look for any entry around this region. So price might tend to continue downward. So I have explained earlier how you can take your sell entry when price tends to pull back here. So that is that for Great Britain, pounds, Japanese yen. And I personally will be watching out for these two things as well, just to profit from the market. Because to profit from the market, I need to be patient with the market and not just think that price will do what I think. No, I have to act based on what is printing on the chart. So I'll move on to the next pair, which is the Eurchf. For Eurchf, I'm on the monthly time frame on Eurchf. So as you can see, we are currently in a downtrend as the overall trend. Okay, so having that at the back of our mind, let me scale down to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, all we do is mark out our key levels. You see this low, I need to use it to mark out the key level right about here. So this is the main overall low here. I need to make use of that just to this is another level right about here as well. Another level. There is another level right about here, which I can see. See, there is another level right about here as well. So having marked out the key level, and don't forget what actually helped me mark out this key level is this lows, which is known as the support, the resistance, and the resistance here, the resistance. So where they obviously meet is what I used my horizontal tool to connect. Okay, so let me scale down to the daily time frame. To actually see what is going on the daily time frame. So don't forget the overall trend behind itself. But on the daily time frame, price is currently moving. We are currently approaching, pointing upward. So before I proceed, let me quickly bring out my trend line just to connect. You see, price has been expecting this trend line for a long period of time. The price has been expecting for a long period of time. Price has stayed below this, so this trend line is very important for me. Okay, so let me scale down to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, what price is currently printing here? If you could remember last week that price was at this level, and we were expecting, we brought out our fib retracement level, hoping that price will pull back to maybe 50 to 60% level, just to know if price if price wants to change direction in the movement, or price is just retracing. That's just the advantage of the fib retracement level. If price had pulled back from the 61.8% level, it would have signaled to us, or 78.60 level. This would have, give us an edge and signal to us that price wants to continue buying. But with all this we are seeing on the chart, it shows that price is up to something, that price is not ready to continue with the bullish movement anymore. So what do we do for this? Just to find a trading opportunity. As we can see here as well, price is currently giving us an head and shoulder, a sideways head and shoulder pattern as well. Okay, so this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. Okay, so having this at the back of our mind will help us understand what we need to look out for. Okay, so let me connect to the neckline. This is the neckline right about here. This is the neckline. All we need to do is to be patient. Okay, we need to exercise patience with the market and patiently wait for price to take out this low, to clear out this, what's called the neckline. If price clears out the neckline, there is an high chances that at every breakout, 80 to 85% of the time, when price tends to break out, there is always a retracement, a pullback, a retest. Okay, a retest in the neckline. So once there is a retest, then you can find a sell opportunity somewhere around here. But for this to be achieved, you need to wait for price to print that candlestick for you, just to show you that this is what price wants to do next. Okay, so in case price tends to give us a sell opportunity, these are levels that we need to watch out for. Okay, these are important levels that we need to watch out for. Okay, these are important levels that we need to watch out for. So having explained that, let me scale down to 1 hour time frame to see if there is anything we need to be careful of in the 1 hour time frame. Let's scale down to, so on the 1 hour time frame, is there anything to work with? No. You see, on the 1 hour time frame, all we can see here as well is just head and shoulder pattern printing here. You see right shoulder, head, the left shoulder, right shoulder in the head as well. So basically, for us to to be careful and not become part of the liquidity, I won't want to suggest any trade for us within this region. Let's just patiently wait for price to clear out to this level. Once price tends to clear it out, that means we are in a good end. So price wants to sell. So this is what I'm seeing on the chart. Currently, this is what I'm currently seeing on the chart, and this is what I'm working with. So for me, I'm not actually looking at any buy opportunity here. Okay, but it might happen at the long run. But I will definitely update you guys on my Telegram channel. And if you are interested in joining the Telegram channel, I have the link to the Telegram channel in the description box below, so you can check in for the the Telegram channel there. So that's for now. My bias on this is still a sell opportunity, so I will just wait for price to print it for me so I can make decision on it. So I want to say a big thank you to you guys for sticking this long to the end of this video, and always coming here to to check out my weekly forex forecast every week anytime I drop it. So I truly appreciate you guys a lot. So next week I will drop an explanation on how we can make use of your relative strength index on your chart, and I believe it will help you more to add to your confirmation once you understand how to use your relative strength index. So I will see you guys next week. So bye for now, guys.